Yeah, my mom accepted my request, so we are going to be going off tonight.
Oh my gosh, girl, this is like going to be the best sleepover ever. Like sleeping over at a haunted house. I am so spooked off my boots right now.
I know, it's going to be the best. I already told the others, so they should be heading there any moment now. I need to get my stuff ready so we can go and head to the gym. Right there, am I right?
Yes, girl, yes. Like, oh my gosh. Once everyone just comes over here, they're gonna all be so spooked.
Yeah, we are. All right, I'll call you back. I gotta finish packing so we can all hang out. It should only take a moment for me, so I'll see you guys in a bit.
Okay then, girl. Don't leave us hanging around, okay?
All right, I won't. I'll be there, then a flash. All right, signing out now, girl. See you there. All right, to finish packing. Bye, Mom. I'm heading out. I'll be back in the morning, okay? Okay then, dear. Just don't get caught by some killer or anything. It's for your own good. Whatever, Mom. Whatever you say. I'll be fine, okay? We will only just be there for like one night, okay? Creepy lady. Ooh, finally out of that nut house. All right.
I want to say your
Time to
emergency.
get going.
Okay, calm down, ma'am. You know your location. You have a location anyway. I don't know. What is that first view? What? Oh, no, that's impossible. I mean, maybe my phone was on here because I live here. I didn't do that. I found her like that. Why would I do that? Also, we also found papers of child protective records. Your mother had been abused against you. You and your mother, you and your mother have a very strenuous relationship. And maybe that thing, probably when she went too far.
I told you I make it. So who's ready to party? Oh my god, yes! Let's do this thing! Let's go inside already! I want to see what the old house looks like! Hopefully there's not any roaches or spiders or anything in there.
Please, I want to hold her. No, I believe that you got too much.
Crap, it's even bigger than I even pictured it. OMG. Like, look at this wallpaper and all the furniture inside. So haunted. Like,
I'm sorry,
seriously.
miss, but without your record players here, you cannot afford to have this child here. What happened with Ollie? We'll give it to
This
someone
is
else.
going to be the best sleepover we've ever had in our lives. Yeah, this is going to be so fun. Let's do this. All right, let's hit the drinks already. Oh my god, this place reeks so bad. There's so many cobwebs everywhere. Yeesh, you're right. This has to be one of the dirtiest rooms so far. Like, look at that couch though. Like, oh god. How long do you think this has been abandoned for? This house, as I can remember, has only been abandoned for 9 years. 9 years, and yet the couch is rotten as hell. Yeah, exactly. Alright guys, let's not get too grossed out in here. We came here to have fun, remember?
What the hell was that?
Yeah, but mind telling us as to why we have to stay here overnight specifically? Oh yeah, I actually haven't told you that's the reason.
Come on.
Well, I guess I can tell you this
so rude like that.
It's okay with you, Katie. Katie? Katie, is it okay if we tell each other as to why we really are here? Wait, what's going on here? Well, I didn't really want to worry you all too much, but this is also the reason why I decided to make the sleepover, because it's actually the last day we're going to ever see Katie around here.
No,
Wait,
this is not right.
what?
This is not right.
She's
Where's
leaving?
Katie?
What?
Katie, I
When
want you
did
to stay
that
behind me,
happen?
okay?
Well, it
What
turns
was
out that
that?
Katie's
Crap.
dad actually lost
Hey,
his
look,
job
I'm
at
sorry.
the
I just
company,
couldn't really help myself.
and she told
And I
me
just
that
couldn't
she
really
and her
help
family are going to
myself.
be moving
I mean,
out soon,
it's really fun and
early
all.
tomorrow morning. Oh no! Katie, why didn't you say anything about that? Now you just made things even more heartbreaking. We're so sorry about what's happening with you, and we are really going to miss you, Katie. So, this is not just a sleepover. It's the final
Next
one we
time
had with
I'm
Katie,
picking a movie.
and I wanted to make
Hey,
sure
come
that this
on.
is special,
You just admitted it
even
was
for her,
funny.
so
It was
that she
not
can remember
funny. It
this
was
moment before she
stupid.
moves out.
You have no
Well,
taste in
I
music.
never thought this would
You just have no
actually be
taste
it.
in music. I do.
Just one more night together,
Kidder.
and that's it. All four of us breaking loose. I do not even know what I'm going to do without you, Katie. You're like the bestest of friends that I ever had in my life. Yeah, Katie, we really are going to miss you. Things won't be the same without you here. Well, hey, it's still not too late. We still have the night to ourselves, and we should all make the best for it. We got a bunch of drinks, and I can play the music. So, we can party all night, and then see how long it goes. Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Let's make this night the best one, even for Katie here. This will hopefully be the best that we can get, even if it's not much, but we must do it for our best friend. Yes, all for Katie here.
This is making fun of all.
Oh, this is life, man. This is life. Alright guys, wake up. I'm done setting up the things. Now, we can do our final part before we head off to sleep. You guys better be ready for this. Alright, so who's going first? If you're not scared of scary stories, that is. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so hilarious. I bet none of you would even survive throughout my story. Oh, really? Well then, in that case, you go ahead, Sydney. Oh, guys, are you really seriously going to be telling scary stories at this hour? I feel like passing out right now. Oh, hush up now, Leah. I'm about to tell my story. Don't ruin this for me, okay? Anyway, so it all started back in 1942 when there was a war coming in. Then there was a little girl that was inside of a building. She was writing in her notebook as she was hiding from all the monsters that were inside her bed. Always fears the dark, and whenever she's scared, she always writes in her notebook, telling her so many things of why she hates the dark so much. Then one night, that was when something happened. The girl was trying to call for her mother and father. They didn't respond to her. They were quiet. She didn't understand why they never came to her aid. That was until she went inside in their room. What she saw horrified her. Her parents were dead, stone cold, as their necks were bruised up, as if they were choked. Then, the demon appeared right behind her, and she scared the living crap out of her. And that was the night when she knew that this was the night when she has gone berserk herself. She then started screaming, I tell you, until she fainted. Not to only wake up in a world full of darkness where she couldn't escape. She tried to look for an exit, but there was nothing. And that was when she knew she was trapped inside of the abyss forever. Good God, that's actually kind of dark. How did you come up with something like that? Oh, well, I actually got that bit from history class, and I decided to make it all up by using my own imagination based on it. It's basically a tragic event that happened to a little girl during the 1940s when the World War II started. And it's actually also based on my fears when I used to fear the dark. It happened when I was a little kid. Oh, guys, can we not do this? I don't really think we should all be scared before bed. I just feel that it's a little bit obsessive since we're inside of an abandoned house and we're right now telling her a horrifying story. Leah, come on, it'll be fine. We're just going to go right back to bed right after we'll do this, okay? So just don't be such a downer. Not. It's just that I just don't like the feeling of getting scared before bed is all. Alright. Since Sydney did hers, I think it's time we should do mine. I actually got a really good one. And it's actually based on a true story. I hope you guys aren't going to be too uneasy about this.
Why do you even care?
A long while ago, there was this girl that wasn't really like anyone else. Her name was Sarah Wiggins. Sarah was not much of a talker. She's very shy, she's pessimistic, and she's mostly isolated from the world. No one knows exactly as to why she's like this. She just is. Some say she had neglectful parents who worked too much and paid no attention to her. Or others say she's just weird. She does occasionally try to fit in with the others, but no matter how close she gets, the more fear she brings. The other kids don't pay no attention to her. They ignore her. They avoid her presence. They all think that she's just different, like an outsider. Life wasn't easy for her. Even at a very young age, she had a very poor childhood. She wasn't gifted by anything. No friends, no love, no interactions, nothing. She thought she was useless to everyone else, including the world. But then, something changed that day that changed her life forever. As she turns on the TV, a show popped up called Millie Mouse, a show that ran over 30 seasons in Japan. It was beloved by everyone around the globe, including Sarah herself. Sarah was mesmerized by the show. She couldn't stop watching it. It was the only happiness she gained from it. Every day, day in, day out, the show was the only thing she could ever do. Just watch every episode she could ever see and enjoy it. The show was like her only friend that she ever needs and will always need for the rest of her life. It wasn't just the episodes she watched. She watched the specials. She watched the spin-offs. She watched the movies. She watched everything that's related to Millie Mouse. She bought every merch, all the products, all the toys, even the video games. Believe it or not, they have video games. Millie Mouse was her only friend. Millie Mouse is someone she always looked up to. She never stops being a fan of her, and she always, never, ever gets tired of it. Sarah always thinks that everything will always be like this forever. But that wasn't until on December 23rd before Christmas in 2003. It wasn't until the actor who played Millie Mouse for almost so long as the show ran died from a car accident. And due to that tragedy, they had to cancel the whole show entirely, remove everything that related to Millie Mouse, and get rid of every episode in the broadcasting system. Sarah handled the news too poorly. She was upset by the news. She just couldn't handle it. Her own idol died too soon, and everything she loved fell apart. It was the only source of happiness she ever had, and now it's gone. And she can't rewind it back. After this whole incident, she went mad. She's gone crazy after the only source of happiness she ever had left and never would ever come back. She just couldn't handle this. Sarah over the years became more hostile. She became violent against everyone, including her own parents. She even tried to use a knife against anyone. This dangerous behavior was too unstable. They had to place her into the asylum. They gave her so much medicine, and she just couldn't stop being so damn violent. She just thinks about just cutting anyone. She just wants to hurt somebody. So, then what happened? No one really knows the aftermath, but some say she escaped the asylum 3 years after, burned down the place, and killed everyone, even her parents, in their sleep. They say she wore a worn-out clothing of her favorite character, and she never takes it off. Ew, like she never even takes off her clothes? That's gross. Well, that's what people are saying. I don't really know the full story of how it all ended, but the story is very unknown because she really did escape, and they haven't even found her ever since then. Wow. She literally went on a killing spree all because of a cancellation of a show? That's kind of whack, hon. Guys, please, can we please just go to bed already? I'm already feeling uncomfortable about this. I just don't really want to keep going with this. Oh, Leah, for the love of God, can you at least not be such a buzzkill and just freaking have some fun? You're literally ruining the mood right now. I'm not trying to ruin anything or be a buzzkill. I'm just not comfortable with these scary imageries at this rate, even while we're still inside of this place and at midnight with nowhere to be found. Leah, if you really are going to be such a pain in the neck, why don't you just leave already? Because I just cannot stand or listen to you always freak out every time when we try to do something so innocent and so fun. Whoa, hey, calm down, guys. It's cool. I mean, I don't really think we should really argue about this right now. Where did all this come from? I'm sorry, but Leah over here was trying to ruin our night over, including for the fact that this is the last night for Katie here because she just can't handle for being such a pussy. You know what? I don't want any part of this. I'm just going to go upstairs. If you don't want me around, then I don't want to be a part of this anyway. whatever. Go on ahead, Leah. Nobody even wants you anyway. Sydney, cut that out. We don't need to argue about this right now. Don't blame me for this. It was her idea. You know what? She just ruined the mood. I have to go somewhere. I'm sorry. I just can't do this right now. Sydney, wait up. Where are you going? Oh, I am so sick of them. They always do this all the time. Why am I always the butt of the joke here? I can't do this anymore. Hey, Dad, it's Leah. I just wanted to call if you could give me a ride. I just wanted to go home. No, I'm fine. It's just, let's just say that you were right. You were right about my friends. They really are jerks. I'm sorry I didn't believe you before. I just didn't know them for sure. Look, I don't really want to explain it. I just want to go home. So, do you think you can just come over here and pick me up, please? Okay, good. Thanks. I really appreciate it. Uh-huh. Hey, what are you doing here? Who the hell are you? How did you get into this house? Excuse me, can't you hear me? Hey, are you okay? Is there something I can help you with? Can you speak? What's with that costume? It looks kind of filthy. Look, you shouldn't really be here. This is private property, and someone could find you. So, I will have to kindly ask you to leave, please. Hey, come on now, this isn't funny. Please, get out of here. You're starting to freak me out, alright? Please, I will call the cops if you don't leave right this second. Why aren't you listening? Please, stop! Stop! Let me know! Why? Why? It hurts. It hurts so much. I do not want to hear any more of this nonsense, okay? Sydney, will you please just calm down? You are being a little bit too harsh on Leah. I don't care if I'm being too harsh on her. She totally deserved it after being such a buzzkill back there. While saying the things that you said back there isn't going to cut it. Oh, you don't understand anything, okay? I just want to be left alone right now, alright? Please? I don't understand what you're so frustrated about. Can't you just tell me as to why you're being like this? What are you talking about? I'm perfectly fine. Well, I was fine until Leah just ruined the mood. Yeah, exactly my point.
Joke.
Can't you just tell me as to why you two are acting so weird
Well,
around
I'm
each
doing
other?
the best I
I
can.
noticed before you
It's
even
all on
got
me.
into the house in
I'm
the
the
first
last
place.
one.
I don't want to talk about it, okay? Just go away. Sydney, I'm your friend. We've been friends for so long. I just hate how you two are being so weird around each other. I just wanted to know as to why you're behaving like this. You want to understand the situation, okay? Sydney, please. I just want to know. Does it have anything to do with Leah? Well, if you want to know the reason, yes, I do have a problem with Leah. And you want to know why? Well, she just always has to ruin everything. Ever since we got into this house, she's been nothing but such a lame-o. She doesn't like to do anything we like to do, and she always has to be so scared about everything. Like, I'm just so sick of her just having to make things so depressing around here, even if we're trying to do something fun. Like, even if she does try something, it's not the same, though. I'm just always so tired of her just making such weird comments and just backing out of everything. And she just always makes things so not so fun. And when she's around, nothing is fun. Well, don't you remember the time back in elementary school when everyone used to make fun of you all the time? And she was the only one that didn't laugh at you? You two have been inseparable ever since then. I just don't get as to why you two should be acting like this. Well, I get it. She's different, but there's no reason for you to actually act like this with her. I know, it's just that I like the old her better. After this whole fiasco with Katie leaving, it's just so stressful to even think that she'd be acting like this. I just think that she's changing, and I don't like that all that much. I feel like I'm losing two friends at once. Oh my gosh, I was such a jerk back there. I said some horrible things to her, and I don't even know if she will forgive me. I don't know what to do. Hey, it's alright. No need to feel bad about it. I think the best option for now is to try to apologize. Alright, I think I might go upstairs to try to find Leah and make amends with her. I'll be right back, okay? Good luck. Don't take too long up there. Leah? Leah? Are you up here? Look, what I said to you earlier, I didn't mean anything like that. I'm sorry. Please, could we come down and just talk about this, please? Leah, where are you? What the heck? Leah? Leah? Are you in here? Leah, come on, this is not funny. I saw blood. Are you... Leah, are you... Jesus, what a disgusting display. It keeps getting worse and worse as the further along we go through this house. Gee, I thought the living room was bad, but it's seeing this? Good Lord, who in the world would live in something like this? Good thing it ain't me. What the hell? Whoa, Cindy, what's going on? Why are you shouting? Oh my god, this is so bad. We need to get out of here. Okay, calm down and just tell me what's wrong. Why are you freaking out? I was about to go upstairs to apologize to Leah, but as I got up there, she wasn't
segment or cut it out. Shut your face!
I saw her dead. She was hanging and then I saw her dead in the other room. She's dead. What? No, you're lying. What do you mean, dead? That's not all. There's someone else here. She's the one who killed her. There's someone else in this house. We need to leave now. What? There's someone else in here? What? I don't understand. What do you mean? I'm telling you, there's a freaking murderer in this house and we need to leave now. Jesus Christ. Oh God. This is not good. There's a murderer in here? Oh no. Oh no. This is not happening. This can't be happening. Okay. All we just need to do is just get out of here, call the police, and that's it. Are you for certain that Leah's dead? I told you! She is dead! Her guts were hanging and she was lifeless! How am I supposed to prove that? Dear God, this can't be happening. Alright. Everyone, we have to leave. Now. Go. What? No. Why isn't it opening? Come on, open up! Stop it! What's the hold up here? The door's locked. I can't get it open. What? I thought you said there was no lock in that door. There's something outside that's keeping the door from opening. I think we are boarded in by something. Oh my God, what are we gonna do now? How are we gonna leave this place? Calm down. We're gonna think of something. We just have to find another way out of here. Probably a back door, or maybe a window, or something. Okay, I think I might have an idea.
I'm sick and tired of you just always berating me like this.
And then call the
I'm
cops
going upstairs.
while me and Katie look for a way out too. Huh? We're gonna be separated in this? I don't want to die like this. We can't split up like this. Well, look, I know, but I need you to trust me on this. The faster we do this, the faster we can get the hell out of here. Just find a way out of here and then call the cops. We'll meet you outside. We promise. You better keep your promise. And don't you dare leave me out there to die. I promise. We'll come right back to you. Now, go. Let's go. Okay. Just look for an easy way out. There's got to be another way out of this house. I don't know. Oh, God. Calm down, Sydney. Just calm down. Oh, God. Come on, pick up. Come on, please.
911 is state your emergency.
Yes. Okay. Hi. I have a big emergency. We need help right now.
Okay, ma'am. Elaborate as to what you need help with.
I'm sorry, but my name is Sydney Griffin, and me and my friends we're out in this abandoned house, and there's a killer inside. We need help right now. Please, can you at least send somebody after? Like, we really need someone, anyone.
Calm down, ma'am. Would you mind telling us as to where you are right now?
I don't know the address. We have no idea as to where we are right now. The house is like located up in the hill or a mountain or something. It's like east from where the city is. I don't know, but please, this is a huge emergency. Like, can you at least send someone after us? Please, just help us, please.
Hello? Hello? Ma'am? Are you still here? Ma'am? Ma'am, are you still here? Ma'am?
Oh, there's gotta be something around here that could help us. Okay, so while Sydney tries to find her way out, we gotta work together to find our own way too. Oh god, why is this happening? The freaking murderer inside this house. This is not how I wanted this to go. Okay. Panicking is not going to make things any better. We just need to get the hell out of here. Okay, so there are no doors to unlock, so the windows must be the only way out. Come on, Katie. Help me break one of the glasses. Katie! Oh, no, Katie! Oh, my God. No. No, this can't be happening. This just can't be happening. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Why is this happening? Please tell me this is not happening. No. No. Oh. Oh my God. Who are you? Stay the hell away from me! Don't you dare come any closer! Please. Don't. Please. What? Where am I? What? I'm home? How? Oh, Poppy, you're awake. Oh, I'm so worried about you. Mom? What? I'm so confused. How did I even get home? It's okay, darling. Don't say anything. The cops brought you home, and you're okay. Mom, something terrible happened. All my friends, they were killed at that house we were in. I remember there being a psycho in the house. She killed them all. We must call the police. We have to call the police about her. She can't get away with something like this. She murdered them all, Mom. She murdered them. Shh. It's okay, darling. Calm down. The police are doing everything they can to know the mystery about what happened to your friends and the culprit who did it. But for now, let's do something that really matters the most. Mom, how could there be anything more than what just happened? You don't understand. It was so traumatizing. My friends, they're all dead. How could... We need to call them right now. We need to tell them. Darling, you're working up again. Now, hush up now. Let's just go to the kitchen and we'll talk about it, okay? Now, come with me, please. Mom, I don't know how you're so calm about this, but this is serious. Don't you understand that murderer killed all of my friends, and we need to call the cops about this? You are very interesting today. Like I said before, the police are doing everything they can. So please, calm yourself before you start to have an asthma attack. Now, dear, before we have some dinner, let me just show you a surprise. It's over by the table. A surprise? What surprise? You'll see. Just go over there. Mom? What's all this about? You know my birthday doesn't start until 3 months away. Is it really a shameful thing to give my child an early birthday present? Well, not really. But I still find it weird that you're just giving this to me. considering what happened tonight. Oh, well, this is not actually a birthday gift, especially for you. What? Well, let me explain something to you. It's actually something very personal I wanted to share tonight. I was going to tell you before you left with your friends, but I knew it would come early, so I didn't get involved with it until you saw it yourself. Mom, what are you talking about? Oh, I didn't even think she would come this early, but yet she did. And she put up quite a fight with most of the girls there, but she took them out like flies. It was supposed to be hers, but she was so kind enough to actually share it with you. So you should be thanking her for this opportunity. She doesn't usually share with anyone. Well, don't be rude now. Open it.